Dear students, we have done the important question of chapter number 1. From today, we are starting the important question of chapter number 2. So, do practice of these questions. So, in first question, the sum of the zeros of the quadratic polynomial 3x square minus kx plus 6 is 3. We have to find the value of k. See, this is your given polynomial. So, what is A? A is 3, B equal to minus k, and C equal to 6. And the sum is given 3. What is the sum? S is given 6. Sum of the zeros, it is given 3. We have to find the value of k. So as you know, sum, the formula for sum is minus b by a. Here you can see b is minus k and a is 3. A is 3. So the sum is equal to 3. It means k by 3, it is equal to 3. So we get k equal to 9. So the value of k is 9. So this is our answer. So this completes our first question. Now second question. If alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial ax square plus bx plus c, but we have to find the value of alpha square plus beta square. See, as you know, the formula alpha square plus beta square, it is equal to alpha plus beta square whole square minus 2 alpha beta. So we need to find first alpha plus beta and then alpha beta, and we put the values in this. So as you know, alpha and beta are the roots of this. Alpha plus beta, it is equal to minus b by a, and alpha beta, it is equal to c by a. So put the value of alpha plus beta in this and alpha beta here. So what we get? Alpha square plus beta square, this is equal to minus b by a whole square minus 2 into c by a, because alpha beta is c by a. So what we get? B square by a square minus 2c by a. So what is LCM? LCM is a square. So what we get? B square minus 2ac. It means alpha square plus beta square, this is equal to b square minus 2ac upon a square. So this completes our second questions. Third question is, find a quadratic polynomial whose zeros are minus 4 and minus 5. We have to find the quadratic polynomial whose zeros are minus 4 and minus 5. So as you know, the quadratic polynomial is given by x square minus sum of the roots into x plus product of the root. Okay? So here what is s? Sum of the zeros. Minus 4 plus minus 5. S means sum of the zeros. It is equal to minus 9. What is product of the zeros? P means product of the zeros. Minus 4 into minus 5. The product is 20. So put in this, what we get? X square minus of minus 9 into x plus 20. X square plus 9x plus 20. So, dear students, this is our required answer. That's completed our third sum. Dear students, in fourth question, you have to find the condition that the zeros of the polynomial ax square plus bx plus c are reciprocal of each other. Suppose 1 0 is beta. Suppose 1 0 is beta. Therefore, what will be the other 0? 1 by beta. If 1 is beta, the other is 1 by beta, because the zeros are reciprocal of each other. Now see the product of the 0. It is beta into 1 by beta. Beta into 1 by beta. It is equal to 1. So product of zeros, it is equal to 1. As you know, product is given by c by a. product is given by C by A. It means C by A, it is equal to 1. Therefore C equal to A. C equal to A, we have to find the condition. So what is the condition? Coefficient of x square, because what is A? A is the coefficient of x square. It is equal to, what is C? Constant term. So the condition is coefficient of x square must be equal to constant term.